Hey guys, what's up? It's Abigail Johnson, and today I'm going to be taking you through some of my beauty secrets. So every time before I do anything, I wash my face. I didn't show it on camera, but I always use the Milky Jelly Cleanser by Glossier. It is one of the best cleansers I've ever used. Obviously, I'm 18. My skin breaks out. I get a lot of hormonal acne and stuff like that, so it really does help that. But I also have a couple prescription things that I do use. Can't get these at like Target or anything because they're prescription, but I'm gonna show you anyways. Putting the headband on because it's gonna get real quick. So the first thing I use in the morning, mostly I just use these at night. I have these prescription wipes that I use. Literally, they are so good. And they have what's called, I don't know what it's called. Whatever, it's something that, oh, benzoyl peroxide. It has benzoyl peroxide in it, and that's always like really good for getting rid of breakouts and stuff. So make sure to use this all over my face and on my neck if I'm getting any breakouts there, because sometimes I do break out on my neck. I usually, before my makeup, I use this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. Sorry if I said chamomile wrong, because apparently people don't like it when I say that. It's just a really nice spray. I usually just spray it on, and it's nice. And then at night, when I do my skincare, I do the wipes thing, cleanser, and I also use this prescription topical solution. It really just kind of helps with everything, you know. And it's also good because I'm really bad about picking my skin. Like, it is like the biggest reason why my skin is bad. You can tell me don't pick all you want and it will not help me. You can see I'm kind of breaking out now, like all around. But this stuff really helps. I also take medicine for my skin. That's also prescription. So sorry, a lot of my skincare is prescription. You can't get it. And then I also use this witch hazel and lavender toner. It just kind of gives me a refresh and helps me feel good. Now we're going on to the makeup, where I am much more qualified because I don't really know that much about skincare. Otherwise I would tell you. Today we're going to be just doing a kind of just basic, normal. Who texted me? I'm a lot better at makeup than skincare, so I'm just going to be showing you my daily average, running errands, hanging out with friends, whatever, skincare. So I usually start with MAC strobe cream just to give me a nice little glow. I always used to use Future Dew by Glossier, but then I found out it gave me a lot of like hormonal cystic acne, and I was so sad about that. I literally like, I think I like cried about it, like not even kidding, because I just love that product so much and I love the little like glow it gave me. But this one is so much like, it basically, strobe cream does the same thing, but it like doesn't really cause me anything, and it's like, it's a little bit of a tinted glow, but I mean, like, you can't really like tell. This has more of like a pink shade, but I mean, I can't really, I can kind of tell sometimes, but I don't know. So next we're going in with the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation. I use a lot of MAC and Glossier, so just a warning. Those are my two favorite places ever. So we're just gonna, I always like kind of like scoop it out there. This is like probably not good for you, but I do it anyway. I like kind of like scoop it out, or squirt it out, I guess, and then just kind of like dab it and then put it on the places. Just need a little bit more, because I hate like putting it on my hand. Like, that's like, I hate it. I know that's the way you're supposed to do it, but like, that's like what I hate most. Okay, and then to make sure I blended all the way correctly, I usually just use the Sephora brush, just kind of, you know, not really powder it in, but just kind of get all the rough edges out. So now that is done, where's my concealer? I use my matte concealer. For a while I was using the wrong color, but I started using the right color again because I accidentally got one in my mom's shade. My mom is a lot darker than me, but you couldn't really tell, but I could tell and I didn't like it. So this is a lot better. I usually just use this to cover my problem areas. I started like kind of more learning how to do makeup like back in like, or at least I started getting more interested in makeup back in like 2016 when like the whole like bake your face, do all these highlights and contour lines. And I never really understood that, but you know, sometimes I'll just do a little like extra line on my forehead, extra line on my chin, whatever. I'm gonna blend that in. This brush is my favorite brush ever. It's the MAC 170 brush, literally. It's so good for concealer, whatever, and even just like if you're like touching up your makeup like in between like a show or something and you just need something like blot your face, then this is really good. I've noticed like with makeup, like people can be so brutal about it, like on social media. Like I posted this makeup like video on my TikTok one time, and it like wasn't even like a tutorial or anything. It was just like a joke about like my eyeliner phase or whatever, and like my eyeliner phase was bad, but I was in the eyeliner phase, so I thought it was like at least halfway decent, and people started flaming me for it, and it was not fun. And I was told I looked like a 40-year-old woman, so that was great. But people can be brutal about makeup on like social media, so I better not be getting flamed for this. So next is contour for me. If I'm baking my face, I'll do my eyeshadow now, but I'm not, so I'm not even gonna worry about it yet. Sometimes when I contour, I either use this butter bronzer, which is like so dark, or I'll use this really old Tarte Pro Glow set. I literally was obsessed with this when I was younger. I realized that I really do like this contour shade. But I stopped using it for a while because I like found that I was not really good at blending my contour. But you know, since I'm in theater and a performer, I really overdo it with the contour, and then I just blend it to make it not look so overdone. I use this brush to blend out my contour just because it works better. Yeah, okay. There's like, I always have like acne here, so like that's like kind of annoying because then I like think I can't blend it, but like I can, it just looks that way. So you can't really hide the bumps, but you can hide the color. That's what I've always kind of just like noticed. And with acne, you kind of just have to live with it sometimes, and it sucks, but that's what life is. Alrighty, so now time for blush. I like to use this MAC Sweet Vision. It was part of their like Christmas collection, I think a couple years ago. And this brush, I think it's 108. Sometimes I use, I don't know what the name of this brush is. Yeah, it's like so hidden. I have two of these. What? Sometimes I use 129. But I think I'm gonna use 129 today. It really just kind of depends on how I'm feeling and what I want to do. Also, there's a brush in my face. Sometimes, my only problem with MAC brushes this gives me like a nice little moment. I don't usually like put blush on my nose. I know that was kind of like a trend for a while, but I just realized I said I use MAC and Glossier, but I've literally only used MAC products. But like sometimes like I'll switch it up. Like I'll use my like Glossier foundation if I'm like my skin is like really clear and I just don't want a lot on my face. But this is just average, so that's okay. I think I'll do eyeshadow next. So one of my favorite palettes right now is the Maddie Ziegler Imagination palette. Literally, it's so pretty because I love how it has like all of like the natural shades. It has like some fun little shades that you can use. I desperately need to clean my brushes because Euphoria came out a couple days ago and I did a Euphoria makeup thing on TikTok. So I think I'm just gonna do something like really like chill, but like kind of cool today. I think I'm just gonna like mix up Maddie Girl and Crushed just to do like a nice little like low-key, kind of pinky look, like with a little bit of pigment. And I'm not gonna like do all the things, so I think I'm just gonna like put this on. And usually to blend that, I have two of these MAC 217 brushes. This one I use for blending because it's a little more like outwards. So I'm just gonna like kind of go over this. I normally don't do eyeshadow every day, but you know, today I just wanted to do this little simple one color look. And then for brows, I'm just gonna go in with this MAC eyebrow mascara. Normally I use Boy Brow by Glossier, but I kind of got this to tie me over, and I mean, I enjoyed it, so I've been using it. I like that really bushy look for my brows, so I just kind of go crazy with it. This brow is darker than that brow, so that's kind of awkward. Yeah, this brow is way darker than that brow. So to battle, oh, my life is falling apart. So to battle that, I usually just kind of take a brush and just kind of brush it out. And then it like kind of looks weird around it, but it's okay. I just kind of deal with that. You know, since that like bushy brow thing has like come back, like I don't really find myself getting my eyebrows done much anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna like go around that with this brush. That's why this brush is a lifesaver, because like you can literally do anything with it. Alright, cool. And everything looks better with mascara. I think that's my mantra. So that leads us to lashes and mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes with this dusty ass curler because I never don't curl my lashes as much as I need to. So. Alright, so my lashes are curled, and then I do this new thing. I prime my lashes with this Chanel La Base mascara. I love saying French words in an English accent. I just put that on one lash, and then I take, ooh, you guys are gonna see me use a new packet. The Le Volume de Chanel. I totally butchered that. Is this one new? I don't know. I just put on my lashes. This one's kind of running out, almost. I just like to use every single bit of a product. I just put it on my lashes, plain and simple. Then we'll do the other eye. So for lips, I use my favorite ever, the love of my life, cherrybomb.com by Glossier. Literally, you will never have as good as a lip balm as bomb.com. I like the cherry one because it gives a little pop of color. So I just put it straight on my lips. Alright, I'm just gonna take this headband off. Yeah, my hair is like not great today, but that's okay. I'm not doing my hair for you today. Whenever I'm having a bad hair day, literally claw clips have saved my life. I think they're like my favorite trend ever, and I hope they never leave because I wore claw clips when I was younger, and I'm still gonna use claw clips forever. I know it's good. So I hope you enjoyed this little beauty secrets. I will see you guys soon. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!